Hello YouTube, this is NeoCazio. I've recently decided to expand my YouTube channel and do some video game reviews. So this is my impression and opinion of Darkest Dungeon, a game by Red Hook Studios, currently in early access on Steam. It's planned for the Windows, Macintosh, Linux, PS4, and PS Vita platforms. They're calling it a gothic, roguelike, turn-based RPG. What can I say up front? Well, this game puts heavy focus on permanent choices. You are forced to not only juggle combat and survival, but also the stress and sanity of your heroes. So let's take a look, shall we? Okay, here we are, the beginning of Darkest Dungeon. So we're in tutorial mode, and they're just going to walk us through some of the basics of the game. Some of the stuff's turned off, but most of the stuff is visible and active and ready to go. So we're kind of just in the first opening room of the dungeon, if you will, and they're going to make us walk to the next room, and basically that's it. But let's see what happens in between. Alright, so
brigands have run up these lanes. Keep to the side path.
Okay.
The hamlet is just ahead.
So I just selected to walk to the next room, and now we're in the hallway and we gotta make our way there. And I will just point out that there's a really good voice narration in this game, and I really like the aesthetic. And it's got an interesting sort of 3D, 2D thing happening.
Dispatch this thug in brutal fashion, that all may hear of your arrival.
Okay. So it's all turn-based, and a lot of the stuff is random chance. You'll find that there's a lot of that in this game. So let's see. I'm gonna attack, and I got the wrong guy in front, but okay, whatever. So I hit him, and he's bleeding. Good. I'm gonna stun him with my other guy, with my Crusader here.
Well struck.
Okay. He's stunned. He's gonna miss his turn.
The bigger the beast,
Oh, he bled to
the
death.
greater the glory.
He was bleeding, and he took too much damage and died. So I'm gonna collect my loot. All right, that's good time to switch my people around. How do I? Okay, good. All right, so I am right here on the map. I've done midway in the hall. Okay, so I've come across something that's interactive here. I could probably just walk through past if I wanted to, but okay. Basically, this is a tent, and I can go in and take a look at it and loot it, or it'll hurt me. Oh, look at that.
Leave nothing unchecked. There is much to be found in forgotten places.
So I found some food. We don't need food right now, but later in the game that becomes a must. Some gems and some gold. I guess I'll just select take all, and it's going all into my inventory. Alright, so I come to the end of the hallway. There's a door. I'm going to go in the door.
An ambush. Send these vermin a message.
Okay.
The rightful owner has returned, and their kind is no longer welcome.
So there's a boss battle here, basically. Alright, so I'm going to select my pistol on my rogue here, and it's going to hit both, so that's why I selected it, so good thing. Oh. Well, that's that random. I only hit one guy, and then they hit both of us. Let's see here, I better stun the big guy. Okay, it worked. Okay, well, what have we got available? We got the gun. Well, I guess the gun is best. Hits both of them. Okay, I'm gonna need to. I need to take some shots in here. Okay, let's try the dagger. Maybe I can get him to bleed. No, he can't bleed, apparently. Or he resisted it. Let's see, that's just gonna block. We'll try a special move. Since I'm a holy warrior. I think I'll try to dagger one more time. I got him to bleed. It's just very random, chancy.
Dazed, reeling,
Now I'm
about
bleeding.
to break.
And I got holes in me. Things are looking up, though. Alright, so I'm going to take a shot at him. He probably is going to die. And he did.
A victory. Perhaps a turning point.
Okay, let's dagger. And he's bleeding. Excellent. I could probably finish this guy off now. Oh, I missed him. Okay.
Confidence surges as the enemy crumbles.
So the game's got like a lot of chancy sort of random number generator like effects and mechanics in the game, which kind of makes it unpredictable and it adds to the replayability as well. So it's a give and take. Alright, so I got a bunch of loot for killing them, and I got some currency to spend in town, which is what that is, the crest. Some emeralds, which is basically just gold. And gold. Okay. Alright, since I cleared the dungeon's just a starter one, it's just 2 rooms. They told me that I can leave and that my mission's complete. But there's a chest, and it could be trapped, as it says. But there could be loot in there, so I'm going to take a look. It's trapped. And I'm poisoned, and there was nothing there for me. But doesn't matter because it's the end of the mission anyway. Okay. So it's just going to add up everything. So I'm on the old road. I take that to mean that I'm on my way to town, the beginning, or the game town, where everything centers around and all that. Okay, so I've just loaded a game which is a little further along and has a bit more of the game unlocked, and I'm just going to take a quick peek at some of the things. So a few of these guys, this is my roster here of heroes. A number of these guys have got stress meters which are maxed out, and if I take a look at the Abbey, as you can see there's a guy in there receiving treatment, and there's also a guy in the tavern receiving treatment. They're trying to just relieve stress and whatever affliction they might have. But let's go back out into the game, and we're just going to take a campaign. Let's just take the first one we see. Okay, so I have to pick a party now, so I will take my best people, let's say. I don't know. I'm gonna need a healer, but this healer is really far along. They didn't give me any more, so let's go with this. It might be a little difficult though. Okay. So I'm gonna need some food, and I think I'll just take a few extra just in case. Okay. I probably should take some bandages in case somebody's bleeding, and I don't have anybody that can cure poison, so I might as well take some venom. And I'm gonna need probably about that many torches. Part of this game is kind of trying to guess what you're going to need. But anyway, I'm just trying to be safe with this. I probably could have skimped out on a few things. And that's pretty much all I need. Okay. So I'm going to get my provisions, and I'm going to embark. Okay, so here we are at the dungeon. And we're going to get going. So we're going to start a room, and I'm going to need to move to the next room. Everybody seems to be good. All right. Alright, so now I'm in the hall. Let's see what we find. Oh, I found some heirlooms, which I can spend in town to upgrade parts of the town. Okay, let's go through the door. We're entering the next room. And it's full of undead. Okay, I will take my pistol, and I'm just gonna use it to hit, hopefully, 3 people. And it did. Excellent. My healer's taking a lot of damage. So why don't I go and... Oh. Yeah, okay, good. I'm going to heal. Excellent. Got confused there for a second. Okay. Alright, finally I get to attack with my heavy hitters. So, first guy.
Press this advantage. Give them no quarter.
And he goes down. Might as well just hit him. Or not. Alright, let's take the pistol again since it hits more than one person.
As
and
the fiend falls, a faint hope blossoms.
Alright. So I'm doing pretty good. Let's try and stun him. And it worked. Excellent. Alright. Take it. Yep, heal. Okay, good. And he just wasted his turn being stunned.
Confidence surges as the enemy
Oh,
crumbles.
wow. Dagger was awesome there. It's very random. Very random.
These nightmarish creatures can be felled. They can be beaten.
Okay, so I just loot. Take all my loot. And there's a chest here. But it's probably trapped. Ah. Okay, great. So I just got some goodies. Looks like more currency to use back in town. That's what that is. Alright, so I cleared the room. So now I think it's good to go to the next room. Okay, so there's an Iron Maiden, some sort of torture device. I'm going to open it up. Nothing. Nothing good. Whoa. Okay, so I've just come across more undead. Let's shoot him. Okay. And I missed. That happens a lot. Okay, I'm gonna heal. It's really hard to heal outside of combat. It's one other aspect of this game. Alright. So take a few down. Okay. So this character in the back has an almost full stress meter. And she's got an affliction where she's abusive because she's at one point she hit maximum stress, and she keeps saying stuff which is affecting the other people in the group. So his stress meter just went up because she said something. And here she goes again, and it just hurt him. No, not my turn yet. Let's see. So I really gotta start healing people. Okay. Hopefully I can take down the skeleton. And I did.
Well struck.
Big hit. Okay. Okay, let's see. Heal. Excellent.
This expedition at least promises success. Even the cold stone seems bent on preventing passage.
I should have brought a shovel for this, but because they had to dig with their hands, they got really grossed out. Now they've, I guess, more stress. And we're probably in for a fight when we get in here. Let's see.
Towering, fierce, terrible,
Necromancer Apprentice.
nightmare-made
Boss.
material.
I don't know if we can beat this guy.
Such a terrible assault cannot be left unanswered.
Oh, wow.
How quickly the tide turns.
This guy's spawning creatures. What are we gonna do? I can't. Well, I'm gonna move you back. Okay. Oh no. I'm getting my butt kicked. Oh wow, I'm not even in their league.
And now the true test. Hold fast or expire.
Alright, I gotta retreat. There's no way I'm gonna win this. He attacked. He attacked without me even pressing it. Alright. Well, I couldn't retreat. I'm blocked.
Survival
Oh, no.
is a tenuous proposition
Well, I just lost
in
somebody.
this sprawling tomb.
I don't know if I'm gonna get out of this. Let's try again.
A
Oh.
wise general cuts losses and regroups.
Oh yeah, I'm gonna regroup. My healer's dead. Alright. I'm not gonna get any further in here. I'm gonna have to go back to town.
In truth, I cannot tell how much time has passed since I sent that letter.
So what do I think about this game? Well, it's a really good game. It's an indie game. I think that I would certainly recommend it to other people. It's definitely worth the buy. It is a little bit pricey for indies, being about $20, I think, on Steam. But I'm definitely impressed. Yeah, I would say it's pretty good. It is early access, so that might turn you off. I think some of the chapters may, in fact, be missing as a result. But there is a lot of content. The randomness sort of adds to the replayability, even if it can be brutal at times. But I think that the overall presentation and just the addictiveness of the game really wins out, and I have to say that I like it. It's a bit flaky though. It doesn't really work too good with Steam streaming, although you do get by. Some people do have issues with the game crashing when it starts up, which they're still trying to work through. But again, it is early access, so I would certainly recommend this. This is certainly a good game. I'm NeoCadzio, and this has been Darkest Dungeon.
Hey YouTube, I'm NeoCadzio. Thanks for watching my video. If you like what you see, don't forget, like, comment, favorite, and subscribe. And thanks for supporting my channel.